And the next opponent is still quite a bit above my MMR and my power, combat power, but I think nothing compared to the last guy I was facing. The last guy had even more combat power, 70,000. And that probably means he's played the game for twice as long or 3 times as long as this guy, if I had to guesstimate the power level growth curve. Anyway, supply specialist with Fang Sledgehammer, or marksman specialist with more marksmen and Mustang. I feel like supply specialist here. Despite the low HP, I'm picking it. So what does my opponent have? Stormcallers and Fangs. Theoretically beats everything I have. Practically, let's see what happens. Gonna put... yeah. If I align them, what would you call this, vertically, I guess, then the Stormcallers are just going to eat them even better than before. And let's put them on the flank. What should I get here? Mind you, I have supply specialist, so I could go into air, but I don't think it's correct. I don't think it's a correct choice here. Going for arc lights might be decent. But then again, Sledgehammer's already clear chaff. Could go into my own Stormcallers. But I think I'm going into Crawlers. Get something to tank, or rather to eat attacks. Oh wow, he is going in on the Fangs. I suddenly feel like doing armored Wraith play. For now, at least, it looks like the tanks are doing a decent job. Whether it's a good enough job, I'm not entirely sure, but I think it is. Depends, I think, also on where the Stormcallers are landing now. My units are coming in from multiple angles, so it's not even that terribly bad. Yeah, this is enough tank to kill him. Mass-produced Wraith. I was just talking about Wraiths. It's a switch he might expect. Because I bet he'll have this sort of stuff seen in the past, yeah. So I can do this, unlock the Wraith for 100, buy it for 200, upgrade the armor for another 200, and I'm thinking about doing that. I'm not sure, he may very well be expecting it. Or should I maybe unlock 2 in this turn? Because I am clearing his stuff, so let me unlock 2. Put them on the sides. Get ready to deploy. See what he does. He got incendiary. Oh, I forgot that this thing is actually decently fast. And has low range. Then again, I have the crawlers in front. And now he's getting to work on Fangs. And Wraiths eat Fangs for breakfast. Mustangs too. Yeah, he is decimating my Fangs and everything on the ground, but apparently he did not expect the sky switch. There's a free win at this point because he has nothing left that shoots up. The only question is he gonna get that tank? He is. And that is a good amount of damage. Which means which basically begs the question now, what should I be doing? Extended range sledgehammers might not be a bad call. But he still has the fire on the missiles. I'm not gonna upgrade that, but I will upgrade the not gonna get that, but I will upgrade the sledgehammers, and I will put armor on my Wraiths, because armored, more advanced Wraiths are an absolute nightmare to fight. Let me tell you this much. I also think I'm going to get a set of crawlers that exists to run in the middle, draw the fire from all of these stormcallers, and yeah, take him out, hopefully. Or rather, divert the fire so my other units can take him out. Is there any unit that I particularly want to add on here? Because I don't particularly feel like it. And again, Mustangs wouldn't be a bad choice, I think. But also more Wraith. Putting another Wraith here. Let's see what that does. Oh, he's getting a Vulcan. He really wants to clear my chaff, I guess. So these guys are doing amazing work, diverting the first set of attacks. And my Wraiths are now feeding on a Vulcan. Yeah, he is decimating my chaff, but I'm not sure if it's all that worth it. I guess Mustangs would have been a very poor choice, because they could do absolutely, positively nothing in all of this fire. Right now this is turning out very bad for him, but he may yet switch to something else. Vulcan's Descent. Nah. This Wraith can level and this one as well, and that is super important in my opinion. Do I Wraith some more, or do I maybe get my own Stormcallers in order to counter some of his stuff? I'm starting to get a little worried about clearing his chaff. Because if he gets like a melting point, it's going to melt all of my Wraiths. And again, well, I'm at his front door earlier than the other way around. What to do here? I could switch into more airplay, but that might potentially get countered by what he does next against the Wraiths anyway. Maybe unlocking Wasps is not such a bad idea, or going for extended range Mustangs, because those could do something. And I'm thinking about doing that, so let me get a bunch of them. Put them back here. Can't extend the range now, but I can upgrade my firepower. He's putting another Vulcan here. Naturally, he wants this away, but two crawlers make it out, and I hope they are baiting... No, they are not. He still does not have anything to address these Wraiths. So they are basically going to win the round for me once again. He needs something against those Wraiths. They are killing him. He can't do much against them. And if they feed on more levels, it's just, I want to say, almost exponentially getting harder to counter them.